Okay. It looks like it's live now. Okay. What were we just talking about? Inventory?
Oh, because it would take me too long to get like 250, 300 items out at one time.
Yeah.
I'd be down too many days because what would happen is it would just get so like over and over the same thing. You just kind of slow down, or I do.
Yeah.
So it's easier just to send in like 100, 125 and then start over the process.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
me,
I think the most I've ever shipped out was like 150 items, but now I'm challenging myself this month. So that's that's one thing I wanted to talk to everybody who gets on the video. I don't know who else is joining us, but as far as
is everybody on strike?
I don't know, slacking, slacking. But mainly goals. Since it's the beginning of the month, I just started that thing this morning. I set my goal to this amount this month, but how am I going to reach that goal if I don't have that in inventory? You know, like
Right.
I have 3,000 worth of inventory right now. I can work off that, but if I send in the amount of my goal, the value of it, I'm bound to meet my goal.
Right.
So just something I was thinking about.
Just to be honest with you, there's a lot of mistakes I made the first month and a half, and I'm trying to dump that stuff now.
Yeah, like
So
man, that killed me trying to lower down my ROI because I was like, oh, I can replenish this item, but then again, it's getting to the warehouse and it's maybe selling one a week now, and I'm like, I want my money back, So,
right.
but I mean, the stuff's slowly but surely selling, but it's not like how I was doing like each month where I was like increasing by like 60%.
Right.
Like I said, last month I closed at not last month, June I closed at 3,000. And coming from that from 700 at the beginning of the year, it kept coming up, but then last month trying new things, it just kind of messed me over a little bit. But it's
Yeah,
it,
but
it's it, it's time to get it fixed now. You have to make mistakes to learn, especially if you're not taking all these courses and all this stuff and trying to figure it out by yourself.
that's true.
Yeah,
Well, the only reason I got that wholesale course was because it was $7.
yeah,
He ran on special 30 days, so I
yeah,
said $7. I'll take a shot.
yeah,
What's his name? Jim Cockrum, I think it is. I mean, as far as I know, that guy's got a great name. So
yeah. In wholesale, man, if you can get to that account, man, that'd be good for you. I mean, I've been talking to the other sellers that's ASD this week, and they're finding amazing deals, through these
oh
people.
yeah, sure, I don't doubt that at all. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got three playing videos at the end where one person plays a wholesaler and another person plays somebody trying to buy, and they kind of show you how to interact with wholesalers
yeah,
in certain situations that might come up. So, I mean, I haven't looked at it yet because I'm still trying to get through the first part of the videos, but I mean that should definitely help.
yeah. I mean, that's like any job, like my job I have, I work at a car rental company. We have to take classes on what to say to a customer when they say no, they don't want your coverages, and stuff like that.
Right,
They,
I know.
yeah,
The company I worked at before, we did that kind of stuff all the time. It was a beating.
yeah, yeah,
It was a beating. They even had us taking driving courses. I don't know if you've ever heard of Smith driving.
yeah.
Yeah, that was an all-day thing. You go through the class for 2 or 3 hours, and then you go out like six people to a vehicle, and the instructor instructs, and then you got to get in the driver's seat and be the instructor. I mean, it really helped with driving. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's a lot of things that are kind of stuck in my head now that were never there before. It's just a beating. I mean, especially when you're running a route, man. You got customers, you got to hit. You got 25, 30 stops a day. I can't afford just a wasted day.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, there's training in any job. Just no one said no one said this was easy.
That's true.
It's not extremely difficult, but I mean, it's definitely not easy. Like, I was so mad last month, but then again, at the same time, everyone's saying it's July, it's slow. That's how it is. So we'll see how this month goes.
Well,
Faye,
like
how
I
you
said,
doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay. I didn't say
Good.
hi to you yet, so I saw you in the video.
I blocked
Go
myself
ahead,
out
John.
because I'm feeding my face.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I had to feed my face before coming on here.
So this month,
uh,
did it start off better than last month?
so far it is, yeah.
Good.
It's so basically each day now this month to hit my goal, I need to basically average every day about $75, and so far today I think I'm at, like, averaging so far 3 days into the month. I think I'm at like 60 something. So
Okay, good. Good, good, good.
yeah, yeah. So I think it'll be a good month. I just have to stay on top of things and not get lazy and keep sending stuff in and make sure the stuff that I'm sending in is worth money.
Yeah.
I, I guess July was the wrong month for me to try to test around things, about you know different buying options and replenishables and stuff like that. So
But you know what? Actually, Chris, it wasn't, because if you think about it, the closer it moves to fourth quarter, it'd be better to know then, what is actually going to sell and be replenishables, as opposed to waiting to then to find out, no, you should have chosen something else.
yeah,
Because
that's
those are
true.
going to be your higher selling months.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just aggravates me because I hate when I don't meet a goal, and
Yeah.
especially I missed it like big time. My goal last month was $5,000. And I didn't even make 2,000. So that it really knocked me down emotionally. But I know what mistakes I made, and I just have to go in and fix it now.
Okay, let me
And
ask you this. Which is higher, the moon or the stars?
definitely the stars. Yeah.
Okay. So if you shoot for the stars and you reach the moon, you've still gotten there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely.
So that's the way I look at it. I was shooting for the stars. I didn't get there, but I landed on the moon. So next
Yeah.
month, well, actually this month, I will be at the stars.
That's why I was trying to think of a way to challenge myself and maybe have other people in on it. Like,
Uh-huh.
I think that's amazing to like right now I have like $3,000 worth of inventory, and
Mm-hmm.
so my goal now this month, because I'm trying to increase each month by 50%. So my goal this month is right at $2,300. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm not even gonna count the inventory I have now. I'm just gonna count whatever stuff I buy, the value of it. And I want to make sure that the value of it comes up to $2,300. And so hold on one second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, basically that I was thinking, I need to just forget about the inventory I have now about that stuff selling, because
Mm-hmm.
it's just gonna sit there, and if it sells, awesome, that'll add more money to it. But I just need to keep in mind, if I want to make this amount of money, I need to ship in at least that much money worth of value.
Absolutely.
So that's what my new goals are going to be is making sure that I do that every month. And you know, it's bound to happen. Like you were saying, I would definitely land on the moon if I do that.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe one disbursement. I mean, I could get lucky and find $2,400 worth of stuff with $500. You know?
Actually, you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
It'll take some searching, but it can definitely be done.
yeah, exactly. I mean, and think about it. I would meet my goal just like that, and then I'd still have more disbursements to go. And so, like you said, I'd definitely be going past the moon then. So.
Absolutely.
So that's awesome. I see Monty in the chat. I sent you a link to come on the video with us. Unless she's being shy tonight. I guess everyone's enjoying ASD or doing something else tonight, but that's okay.
Yeah. That's okay. We can still bounce stuff off of one another.
Oh yeah. So how was your day today on sales?
Actually, today's not bad. I think I'm at 152 and some change.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
That's all good, man.
What
John,
I meant.
how are your sales today, John?
672.03.
Wow.
Yep. That's awesome, dude.
Yes, that is awesome, dude.
Now I'm gonna see how I do with some shoes and some backpacks.
So tell me, John, be honest.
Yeah.
How did you get this capital to get that much stuff? Did you use credit cards, or did you just have some savings, or what?
I started with $1,200.
Okay.
He's muted.
You mute yourself.
Sorry, I started with 2,200.
22. Nice.
But like I told you, I mean, I set everything up for buy bonds. I don't hang around and wait for the prices to crash. I get whatever I can get and get out.
You know, that's a smart thing to do, John.
Well, I mean, a lot of people don't like to do that, but that's what I do.
Yeah, because I've been hanging around on some things, and I'm still holding on to it. What's up, Mike?
Hey. How's it going?
Good. Are you tuckered out?
Yeah, I'm tired, dude. I'm tired. Another long day.
Yeah, I was watching Dean earlier. He did a couple of periscopes from ASD.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, one he was on what he said was on the dark side.
Oh, was he in the adult area?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the wiener candies and stuff?
So how was today, Mike?
Today was good. Today I actually got some good wholesale accounts today, actually. So, some pretty big, good brands. So, I'm actually going through the catalog, placing my order, and then going back tomorrow and just paying for it there.
Dude, that is awesome.
It is.
So yeah, we're gonna try to all plan to be there in February, dude.
Yeah, man, for sure.
That's definitely the goal. I mean, after hearing you guys say, I mean, John's learning about wholesale right now, his wholesale, and man, if you're getting hooked up that easily with these people, man, that's awesome.
I mean, the whole point of it is check, get the wholesalers, get to know them, and a lot of them are actually close to where I live, so I'll save on shipping. I'll just go and pick up everything there. I think there's only one wholesaler that I found day that has to ship, but other than that, everything was close to home, which is nice.
Where do you live, Mike?
California?
Mike, where do you live? Oh, that makes sense.
So, anything you guys want to talk about, or?
What you have planned? I've
What's
been
that?
busy all day. Well, I haven't been on Facebook or anything, so what would I saw you posted something. But
Yeah, I posted a goal that I came up with that, I was seeing who else wants to get in on it, trying to hold each other accountable for, whatever your goal is for this next month, basically ship in that much value worth of product.
Yeah, cookie.
So, like my month last month, it sucked. So, I mean, it should be pretty easy to hit my goal this month, but I basically want to make sure that I'm gonna send in $2,300 worth of product.
yeah,
And that's what I was trying to say to you, Monty, earlier when you were saying, "Oh, I don't have that kind of money." I mean, you
Yeah.
could $2,000. Didn't you say that's your goal? 2,000 this month?
2,800.
2,800. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, you could probably hit that with $1,000. I mean, like people that Mike hooked up with. I mean, you could probably get $2,800 worth of product for cheap.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of it that way.
Yeah. So it's just
Yeah, 'cause
making better buying choices.
yeah, 'cause the one I'm working on today, I spent $1,514.20. Sales value is $41.59.12.
Wow.
Yeah. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's a lot of scanning.
Yeah.
So are you, John, are you at like 100% ROI on those, or where are you at?
Anywhere from usually 70 to 100. There's some that are 40 to 50, but that's because the item was $20 or $25 or $40.
Uh-huh. Do you adjust your prices if it's not selling as quickly as you'd like it to?
Yes. I shoot for the buy box. I get in, I get out.
Okay.
That's what scares me about wholesale. I mean, a lot of these people are talking about buying 50, 100 or something, and somebody catches on to that, or 2 or 3 people catch on to that, your ship's sunk.
Yep.
So,
but when it comes to wholesale, I would go. You go by, say they have a 500 minimum order, then you want to mix and match the products. So get a couple of these, couple of these, couple of these. That way you don't go in too deep on one item. That's what I'm doing. You just got to find the right wholesaler that'll do that. Like I found one today that was like, if you're willing to pick up your items, then we'll break cases for you. Instead of getting 12 of one thing, I'll let you get 3 or 6.
Nice.
As long as you spend $500. Like, all right,
that's good.
So
Yeah, see, the only problem with that is what I wanted to do was be able to go through Amazon the way Derek showed some of us and target specific sales ranks and check them out with Jungle Scout, pop those pages. Say you're looking for 3,500 sales rank, let's say, and you change that number in the description, and it'll take you to everything within 3,500.
yes, yeah,
The only
I want to how that works.
The only problem with that is that's going to bring up that's going to be different distributors, different manufacturers. So, The only thing I could
But
do
it-
at that point is say there's 2 or 3 I like, and maybe look for manufacturers. You know, they have 2 or 3 good items, and then maybe go at it from that route, maybe.
Or you could go at it from, like you were saying, if you have a wholesaler, like Mike is doing, you go through their catalog. You pick 4 or 5 items in that catalog that you like. Go
Right,
on
I
Jungle
understand.
Scout, check the rank that way, and if you find 4 or 5 items that you like, then talk with the manufacturer and say, okay, you know, what is your minimum? They say it's $500. Then buy 10 of one, 10 of one, 5 of one, and 15 of another. But at least you know they're coming from the same manufacturer because you pulled them out of their catalog.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the only issue there is that, you know, do they have only one item that's ranked 2,500 and everything else is 50, 75, 100,000?
Yeah, but that's probably kind of slim to none. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're a
Right.
wholesaler, they got to be selling those items.
Well, that's just it. I don't know enough about it yet to know who carries what. And I don't have the kind of money it's going to take to chase down big ones. What does he want, though?
Yeah, but man, the way you're going at it, John, you'll have that money in a couple months, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Man, dude, going from 1,200 to 4,600 in sales in how many months? 2 months? 3 months?
I thought you were at 10,000.
It's 12.8.
12.8. Yeah. See?
Oh, 12,000. Yeah. That's pretty awesome, dude.
That's fantastic.
But I expect it to
Yeah,
slow down. So I'm going to spend a little more time trying to focus on wholesale and setting up like a daily structure.
Yeah, because you don't want to go too deep on one item unless you know it's selling, 20, 30, 50 a day.
Yeah.
4 consecutive months.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, well, get you a month's supply of each item or something, see how it goes.
Right. Definitely.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna be looking forward to, like, when we go in February, that's what I want to look forward to is finding people like Mike's finding, that you can mix and match stuff but I mean, he has the luxury of being in California where he can just go to LA and pick it up or whatnot. I don't know what type of place. Mike, have you seen any places in Dallas?
Actually, yeah, the last guy I talked to, they're in Dallas.
Yeah, Chris, we got several wholesalers here.
Oh.
Yeah, we got some really big ones here too.
Yeah, I mean,
I just don't know if those are within our reach.
Yeah. I know we have the liquidation.com warehouse.
Yeah, it's in Garland.
Yeah. You gotta have some big bucks to pick up some of that stuff.
Yeah.
So, are you guys for sure going to try to come out in February?
Yes.
I am. Look, if the plane ticket wasn't so much right now, I'd come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've already looked at the prices.
What's this costing you, Mike? Mike?
What?
What's this costing you?
You were breaking up. What'd you say?
What is this costing you?
What do you mean as far as like hotel stay and all that?
Like getting into ASD.
Everything. Airplane. Car.
I drove. So I paid $140 for the rental car, and then I stayed outside the store because I got points. So I used my holiday points, so I'm staying here for but roughly, I think it was $57 a night. food. Try to eat. I brought food with me just so I could save some cash that way. But I mean, for me, it's less. It'll be a lot less for me than it would be for you guys. But I mean, if you're on if you just stick to your budget, just make a budget for it, and then even if you guys honestly, is this being recorded?
Yeah.
As I said, we can plan on consolidating help with the hotels or something like that. If we're all gonna be out here, might as well try, pitch in and all try to stay. I don't know if you guys want your own rooms or what, but
Man, I wonder what kind of deals you can get on Airbnb.
well, ASD, if you did a hotel through ASD, they were cheap, dude. Like on the strip for like $57, $55.
Wow.
So that was pretty cheap, dude. And that way you'll save money on parking because it costs $10 a day to park.
Oh man.
That's what's killing me. Well, I won't say it's killing me, but that's what sucks. But if you spend $60 at a hotel on the strip, you can just walk there,
Yeah, see, me personally, I was thinking about budgeting out about $2K, and that's just for ASD itself, not even including, hotels and stuff like that. Because I mean, if you're gonna meet up with these wholesalers, man, why not throw down some cash and get some good stuff,
Yeah, or what I learned today is I ran into another seller. He's in Catherine's treasure hunting little Facebook group thing. He was because this is third or fourth ASD. He's just make a minimum order because they always have special pricing for ASD. So if you don't buy anything from that wholesaler and you go back to them after ASD, they're gonna charge you a higher price at wholesale. So he's saying buy a small order while you're there. That way you get that same price for the lifetime of your account.
Exactly.
Does that make
That's
sense?
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Not the cash where it's I $250 minimum order. Just drop the $250. Pick your profitable items. That way you'll have that wholesale price instead. The whole time.
Okay. John, you actually got a question for you, man. It says, John, you mentioned Jungle Scout. Have you ever heard of ASIN Inspector?
Yeah, it was actually yesterday somebody posted that on Facebook in one of the Facebook groups. I don't know anything about that particular one, but everything saying that they like Jungle Scout better.
I was on a hangout yesterday, and they talked about. Actually, I was on a Jungle Scout hangout yesterday, and they talked about different other products or software now that's out there. And what Greg was saying is, he wasn't discounting anybody's software, but he said there's a lot of good software out there, but there's more advantages to having Jungle Scout because it offers more, and not only that, it's soon to be released where you can use the Jungle Scout for Canada as well as UK.
Go ahead and make it.
So, for folks that are selling on those two places as well, Jungle Scout is definitely the way to go.
8.
Yeah, I mean, from what you guys have showed me on Jungle Scout, I'm sold on that. I'm hoping next month to go ahead and get it. And you guys said it's a one-time fee, so it's not a monthly plan or anything. So that's awesome too.
Well, they've come out a couple days ago with that Jungle Scout Pro.
Yeah, that's the one that I have.
I think that's 145. Is that what it is? Something like that.
147.
47, yeah.
So what's the difference with that?
That breaks it down by, it gives you weights, dimensions. It gives you the FBA calculate. I mean, it does everything. So, if you're doing wholesale or private label, you can punch in the item and basically it'll break it all down from you start to finish.
Hey, John, what do you like best for the microwave?
Yeah. And so
Yeah, because
that's
once it
that's a
calculates,
one-time deal too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually buy Jungle Scout, like the basic one, and then upgrade to the other one. It's like, what, $60 or something like that?
Yep.
You don't have the full 100 and whatever it is.
And if you're on,
I just have the basic one right now.
if you're on Scanner Monkey, I think there's a 20% discount too. I don't know who of you is on Scanner Monkey.
Hey, how much? I found that bubble machine today.
Did you?
Yeah, how
Awesome.
much were you guys paying for it?
What's that?
How much were you guys paying for it?
$5.
Okay. It was $350.
Awesome. How many did you get?
None.
What?
They had a big. That was the only good thing they had, and it was like a 1,000 minimum order.
Wow.
That
Oh
was,
my God.
It was like I spent $1,000 on bubble machines.
Those things sell like hotcakes, though. I sold out. I mean, I only sent half my order in because I didn't have enough boxes, and they sold out in a day.
Wow. Wow.
Alright. Oh, did Faye drop off?
I think so.
So, when you guys getting your next shipments out?
I'm hoping mine goes out tomorrow.
How many items you have in it, John?
185.
I need to get a few things, and I'll ship some off tomorrow.
Yeah. Gotta add it up. Add it up and see what the value is.
See what the value is. Okay.
I have 5 shipments.
Huh?
There. I haven't made it there yet.
Nice. Can I count the one that's still in transit?
Yeah, I mean, if you sent it this month, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about just stuff that's been shipped out this month, even though it's
Yeah,
still in the.
Yeah, I mean, everything that you shipped this month, just whatever the value
Oh,
of it is.
okay. Okay, I got you. All right.
I mean, I think
Because I'm like, damn, I'm never gonna make it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I think you'll be at that sooner than what you think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, I probably won't get. I don't get my disbursement until Wednesday. I probably won't get a shipment out until Friday. By Wednesday and Thursday night, I'll have to go out and find stuff.
Yeah. Go find some bubble machines.
They have some at my Walmart, but I mean they're $10 a piece.
Still, grab some. They're going for like, I don't know what it is right now, but you can hang on to them and wait, sell them for 30.
Yeah. Nah, I need more money now to keep stocking up.
Yep.
Especially if I'm gonna take $2,000 with me to ASD.
There you go.
Because
I don't know.
I mean I will do this. I'm saying it now so you guys can, Mike, you can be on me about it, man. Be like, February. Be like, where's your ticket at, man?
February. Yep.
You need to buy your ticket until before February, though.
Yeah. Hopefully yes.
You're gonna fly, right? Or are you gonna drive?
I don't
Hey,
know.
Mike.
We might drive.
Okay.
Did they ask you for any type of retail documentation?
Yeah,
'Cause I
you have to submit all that stuff when you register.
Okay. I was
And then,
looking at
like,
the
it's
site
a-
today.
You need to have all that junk on you. And then when you buy, like if you buy someone, like for me, like a lot of my ones I've been talking that I purchased from are from California, so I gotta email them my resale permit, all that crap, my tax ID or EIN number, all that stuff.
Gotcha.
So the Dallas people were they kind of cool that they let you mix and match as well?
Yeah, it was a $250 minimum order. It was a toy one. It was a toy store. So,
That's not bad. That's pretty cheap.
Yeah, well, we actually, I think about 15 miles from me is the Toys R Us distribution center. But
it's crazy though. Like they have all the Star Wars stuff, but all the pictures are like blanked out. Like they won't show you like anything right now. None of it's gonna get released until September or October or something like that.
Mm.
Only a few things. Like they had some pretty cool like plush doll backpacks and stuff. But you could pre-order them, but those were being done until October.
Cruz asks another question. He says, "Does anyone know anything about escaping Amazon stores?"
Say that again?
I don't know what escaping is. He said, "Does anyone know anything about escaping Amazon stores?"
Scaping or scraping? Probably scraping.
Yeah, probably a typo.
I
was
don't know
looking
anything
into
about
it.
Yeah, it's in the
I
chat
haven't
on
done it.
YouTube.
I've seen
What is-
YouTube videos on it.
Uh-huh.
It's a program, and you can go through. It's for flipping from Amazon to eBay. And it's a program you run, and it'll go through. You look for a specific item, and it'll just go, quote unquote, scrape. It's just gonna get you all the details, and then automatically list it over on eBay. There are YouTube videos out there. I don't know exactly how it works though. Look for eBay to Amazon scraping.
So basically, it's just like drop shipping from Amazon, right?
Exactly. That's exactly it. You don't touch anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's what I got in trouble for on eBay, thinking I was getting something that I wasn't from Amazon, and got my account canceled on eBay. So
How's your Bonanza going treating you?
still nothing yet. I mean, just that one DVD I sold. That's it.
Yeah, that one's hitting us.
You remember that coffee maker I showed you that I got a while back? It finally sold yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you make any money on
Yeah,
it?
I spent 25 on it and it sold for 80.
Nice.
Yeah. But shipping was $20.
Ouch.
I mean, it's still a good profit.
Yeah, I had
It's
one
still
like
double my money, just about.
I found it on clearance at Walmart for $30 and sold it on Amazon for $99.99. Amazon was like $102.95. It sold.
Awesome.
It sold the same day it got there.
Oh, okay. Hey, Monty, Barry, I don't know if you can see the chat. If you go on the YouTube
No, I can't
page,
see the chat.
you can see the chat. On it. He says that's not it. That's not what he's talking about. He said looking up other Amazon stores, finding what their top selling items are, then go out and sourcing those items.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a company called Mozido or something like that, and basically what it is, I think it's an extension, and what it does is you can go to websites, Amazon, eBay, whatever, and basically you scrape their website. You tell it what you want it to take out of the website, and it'll pull it out of the website. I've never tried it, but that's supposedly what it's supposed to do.
So we could go to like John's store that he's been out scanning for weeks and weeks at a time, and then just scrape all his stuff, all his hard work, and go get his
Yep.
same items.
yep.
Yep. That's exactly right.
Gotta love the laziness.
Is it that, or is it work smarter and not harder?
I don't know. I guess my opinion on that stuff is, I mean, it's a smart idea, you know. But my opinion on that is that I don't know. I won't get into that.
I'll get into it. It's very unscrupulous.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, but the other thing is, you still got to go find it.
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't know how much time it's really saving you. You still got to figure out where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Google's your friend on that, you know. And if you have the right Chrome extensions, you can find that pretty quick.
Yeah, but it's probably going to send you. It's going to send you to Walmart, Target, something like that, and
Yeah.
that's not where you found it discounted.
Yeah.
Yep. I get all my stuff from the liquidation store, well, except for those one little doodads. So
Yeah.
the little bit I have, it can't be duplicated.
I need to check out liquidation just out of curiosity and see.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You save a ton of money. I found some Hawaiian Tropic and Banana Boat sunscreen for they were like $1.50 a bottle. I bought every one they had.
Yeah. I remember
I'm
I did
almost
that
sold out now.
In March. I think they had them at my Walmart for like 80 cents a piece.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah. They were good.
Yeah,
And,
grab them and
yeah.
hang on to them.
Yeah, Barry and Shalonda, I'm just letting you guys know, I'm not bashing the idea of that scraping or whatever. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's smart for the people who get on the computer and know how to do all that stuff. And I mean, I guess they're still working, but, you know, to the people like who don't know how to do that and just go out and scan everything and work hard to get that, and then someone goes in and scrapes the store, you know, that's just, I don't know. Maybe it's a moral issue to me. I don't know. But as far as business wise goes and money wise, it's a smart idea, you know.
Yeah, but that kind of stuff has a way of coming back around.
Yeah. Yeah. I just don't want anyone thinking that I'm bashing the ideas or anything like that. I mean that's a cool thing. I mean it's the same as like Jungle Scout stuff, you know. It gives you all the information out there. You know, other people work hard to find out that information, but yet, you know, you're going in and paying for it and getting it right away. So.
Yeah, but that's a little bit different. The Jungle Scout's almost like having a VA.
Yeah.
You're paying for the, you know, and either way, you still have to find the stuff on Jungle Scout to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't just give you all the answers.
Yeah. Hey, what was that? What was the Mozito? Is that what you said the thing was called?
Yeah, it's like Mozito or Mozita, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more than one.
I never even heard of that.
What, scraping websites?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of those big sellers are doing with those VAs. That's what they're doing. They're scraping websites. They're scraping Target. They're scraping Walmart.
Hey guys.
Oh, okay. Maybe I misunderstood. I was thinking that you guys were saying they're scraping, like if they go to my Amazon store or something, they can scrape my page and see. Well, you're talking about going to like Walmart and Target and stuff like that, scraping, right?
Yeah, they can scrape the whole. Yeah,
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Now that's
They can't just.
Okay, I misunderstood. I thought that they were going on and stealing like the prices on my items and stuff like that.
No.
Okay. Well then, forget the whole last 5 minutes of everybody's life. My bad. Well, well then, thanks for the information. Maybe I'm gonna have to go scrape some websites soon. That's That's awesome. Anything else you guys want to talk about? I don't know. I don't know who's all in the chat. I just see Barry talking to us, which that's awesome, man. Saw Sharonda's in there, and those are only two people that have really said anything. Caesar was in there. He said he's here to get motivated. I don't know how motivated he's getting, but
Yawn, right?
yeah, I just wasted everybody's 5 minutes. That's okay.
Way to go, Chris.
It's for the slow people.
I have a question.
What's up, Faye?
I've been in and out because, of course, I'm having connectivity issues. But anyway,
Thank God you were here the last 5 minutes.
I had asked Chris earlier today, is there any particular thing that we can discuss that may help somebody increase their business, or any tools or add-ons or anything that anyone needs to know about? But I guess we all know that because we've been here for a while.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe a new. You might chime. Is there anything in the box, Chris?
I don't see it in the box. I mean, I've been just checking out the chat. I mean, anyone want to give some advice? John? Mike?
That's Mike. Mike's the OA guy. Come on, Mike. It's time to share.
Sorry, what? What was the question?
They said that they needed to talk to the OA expert on the panel, and that's you.
No, far from it, dude. Far from it. What you guys don't know is I have another screen right here, and I'm asking questions to filter them, giving them to you the answers.
I mean, I don't want to give away too much information which people have put out there, but I mean, there's ways if you're doing online stuff, especially with the Google Chrome extensions. I'm not gonna say too many programs or anything, but just search Amazon FBA on there or anything like that, or price matching or anything like that, and that's definitely a way if you want to buy stuff online. That's a good way to start.
Yeah, and look at their favorite stores, wherever they like to shop. All you got to do is Google that store, look it up, go to their clearance section, see what's on clearance, or see what particular items they may have on sale for that particular week. That you can then look up in Amazon to see if there's a profit in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Some people might disagree with me, but I wouldn't go too deep on the clearance stuff, though. That's just me. I've gotten burned a couple times.
Yeah. As far as clearance on the website, everybody's seeing that same clearance, so they're gonna hop on that.
Yeah.
I think clearance should be mainly retail, because not every store is gonna have the same clearance.
I mean, that's what's good, though, is getting the Knuckle Scout, so you know who's on it and how many units are selling a month, Because if you find something that has a good rank, like I found a couple of things that had good ranks, but yet it only sold like less than 5 that month. And I don't know how the rank was still so good, but I passed on that. That's what's good about having Jungle Scout and stuff. Their Chrome extension helps you out with the online.
Well, I was gonna say also, if you're ordering stuff offline too, look into cashback websites, like eBay or something like that. Make sure you buy through those, and you can get every 3 months or every quarter, whatever they send you, they'll send you a check. Like I signed up for eBay, I think 3 weeks ago, and they sent me a $10 Walmart gift card, which I went and bought something clearance. I'm gonna send off and try to make more money off of it. But
Yeah, you might want to talk to Faye about that too, because he knows how to stack those websites so you can get the double and triple dip on those cashback rewards.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. That's I mean, that's the only thing I can think of about saying on online arbitrage. And as far as retail, just scan everything. Don't be like me. I went way too low on my ROI last month. I mean, some people can do that if they have the funds to do it, but when you're only taking $400 or $500 uh, in every 2 weeks to go buy stuff, I mean, 30% ROI is not good, especially if it's going to take the item a few weeks to sell. So
Yeah.
definitely, if you're going retail, I'm not going to take any less than 100 now, like I used to, and that's I mean that's how I built everything up until last month when I tried something else, and now I know that doesn't work. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go
Shoot
back to
for
my old
100
way.
and then play with the numbers if you need
Yeah,
to.
You have
I'm
that.
good.
You have Jungle Scout, and you see that there's some, this thing's selling like 3,000 units a month.
Yeah,
You can afford to go down lower on your ROI because you know it's gonna, especially if there's only like a few sellers on it. You know it's going to sell. So
yeah,
that's what's good about Jungle Scout. You can base your your purchasing decisions off of that thing. Well, that's what I do. Well, that's what it's for actually. But
yeah,
I mean, if you know this thing's gonna sell, you buy like 20 of them at 50% ROI. But rather, I would do that instead of passing it up for something that's 100 that's gonna sell. You know,
yeah. Shalonda said Fat Wallet is a good website too for cashback. I haven't looked into Fat Wallet. Have you guys used it?
yeah, it's not cashback. It's a deal site, like Slick
Right.
Deal.
It's just like Slick Deals.
Slick deals. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a good one. I don't use it that much though.
If you're doing grocery, you can do Saving Star and Ibotta or Ibotta, IBOTTA. Those are cashback sites too.
Yeah. So basically, there's another question. What's the best way to start? Uh, if you don't have the capital, go around your house, find stuff that you don't want anymore, scan it at the G.
Stores.
What thrift stores? Yeah, that's
Thrift stores.
Mike's specialty.
Mm-hmm.
Find some old AT&T phones.
Yeah, office phones, dude. You saw that Sony Walkman I found, right?
That
Yeah,
was awesome.
Brand new. It's like, holy crap, dude.
yeah. I'm gonna go to Goodwill Wednesday night, hopefully. I hit up they opened another Goodwill by us, so there's three within 15 minutes from each other, so
Nice.
I'm gonna hit those up.
If you have absolutely no money, you can try freecycle.com
Oh yeah,
and
you
just get
said
stuff for free. Yeah.
What do you do? You just pay for shipping on it, or was
No,
that like
you just
that's like
meet up
Craigslist,
somebody
right?
in your yeah. You just meet up with whoever's in your community that's trying to get rid of something. They don't want it. They don't want it. You need it. You just meet them somewhere and get it. It's all free. That's
There you go.
freecycle.com.
Yeah,
I've used that too, actually.
yeah, and then
I use a lot of the like what is it, OfferUp or look it up.
yeah, I'm actually next week. Next week, my mom's gonna start selling on Amazon, so
That's awesome.
yeah, I get to go to her place and help her get her account set up. Don't worry, I'm not taking my laptop with me or anything. It's gonna be all on her stuff, her IP, and we're gonna get her account set up, and she's excited about it.
That's something new people might not know, Chris.
What's that? Oh yeah, about
About
the
the
IP.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to take your computer to someone else's house that sells on Amazon and log onto their Wi-Fi or whatnot. You can get in trouble for that because they don't want two sellers in one house. I think you can do it like that, but you can't sell the same items or something like that. That's what I was looking at.
Wow.
Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna go out there and we're gonna get her account set up, and then we're gonna take her to Walmart, maybe Goodwill by her house, and we're just gonna go scan and stuff, and try to get her to start posting some numbers hopefully in the next few weeks.
Make sure you
That's
charge your
awesome.
commission.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, she's done a lot for me, but don't think I'm gonna throw that in her face. Hey, you know how much this stuff cost if if you sign up for it online to get this information? Uh, but yeah, she's
Get her,
excited. I like
media
talking to
engagement.
people who just start selling because it's kind of neat to see. Like I said with Lucy and Monty, I started talking to them like when they started selling on it, and now to
Yep.
see that her numbers are almost $3,000, and then I think Lucy did over 2,000 last month, and that's amazing.
Where is
Just being
Liz?
around a bunch of good people, that's what it is.
Yeah. And I mean, setting goals, I think is the main thing to succeed in this business. You have to stick to your goals. You can't just
Oh yeah.
beat around the bush with it. Or, maybe I'll meet my goal. No, keep doing everything you can that month to meet your goal. Especially now, if you're going to start selling, you need to get some toys sold so that way you can sell toys around Christmas time.
Yeah,
'Cause,
what's
I
the
mean-
cutoff on that? September 15th?
September 1st to October 31st.
Oh.
I think all of us are in good shape. I know we've all sold some toys, so
Yeah, you've got to sell, what was it, 25 of anything in that time frame.
No.
I think
Yeah.
we're all good.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that's why I was telling her. I was like, we need to get you on this now so we can start getting things ungated. Another thing I want to bring up. I know it's past 9 o'clock. And I just want to talk about this real quick. Clothing, online arbitrage with clothing. What's the best way to do it?
Jungle Scout.
Jungle.
Tell
Jungle.
us how many units are being sold.
Okay.
Clothing's different.
What if you don't have Jungle Scout?
Yeah.
Because clothing doesn't. A lot of clothing doesn't have sales rank. I don't think any of it actually. You have to kind of go by reviews, all that stuff. But if Jungle Scout, it'll tell you how many units are selling a month.
Man, clothing is tough.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with shoes too. Because I
Yeah.
mean, you have to change the sizes, like or colors or something like that.
I found that app too that we were talking about the other night. That it like recognizes the image and looks for it on Amazon. It's called Flow on the Android phone. I don't know if it's on Apple Store or not, but it's called Flow, and it's kind of like what the Fire does, Yeah, Flow.
Yeah, it's the same thing on the Amazon app itself, like that. The purchase, the regular app.
Uh-huh.
There's a scan feature on that. So if you hit the scan button, it does the exact same thing. Well, pretty much, I think it was an Amazon.
So like you can scan like take a picture of a T-shirt or whatever, and it'll look for the closest thing on Amazon for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's going to be the main thing for clothing for me. Looking for clothes, just having that feature on and trying to, walk around the store and find something. Especially at the end of summer, when people go back to school, you would think that there'd be a lot of clothing clearance, you know.
Oh yeah. Start looking for clearance now because retailers are going to start bringing in their fall stuff.
Yeah. So I definitely want to get on that. I've seen that there's a lot of money in clothing, and that's why I wanted to try to get ungated in it. And thank you for that, Mike, for not gouging me too bad on ungating.
Dude, I gave it to you on sale, dude. Was it 400?
Yeah, I can't believe he got it on sale and I bought it full price. What the heck?
400 bucks.
Yeah.
Bargain.
But all right, well, I'm not gonna leave these people hanging too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. If you're not in the Amazon FBA Motivators, come join it. You can send me a friend request on Facebook too, Chris Piles. And if you want to come hang out with us after I log off of this, let me know and I'll send you guys the link. And I'm not gonna log out this time like I did last time. But all right, you guys, thanks for hanging out.